Of course not. I'm just... All right, and
You don't get it.
not to cap off the Arknights discussion, but yes, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've enjoyed the dulcet tones of the void. While I've been trying to win the Cancer Cup in Uma Musume, the answer is no. I still haven't advanced into the next group yet. I'm very sad
Neither
about
have
it.
I.
Anyways, oh yeah, let's go
Neither
vodka!
have
Just
I.
won 2 in a row. Let's go vodka! Woo! But enough about that.
Wait, did you do it?
I got 2. I just need to get 1 more, and then I advance.
I keep only getting 1 in each of those 5 rounds, and I am getting pissed.
But at any rate,
because I've got vodka in there, and I've got Silent Suzuka, but Maruzenski doesn't pull the right and wins for me, and I just go fucking bullshit, and I turn an Iron Sheik.
I don't think anybody wants to turn into the Iron Sheik. I was under the impression the Iron Sheik is a deeply controversial character from WWE.
Oh, he super fucking is.
Alrighty then.
I would like to give a
What is Abyss
progression-
doing that we're not?
I would like to give a progressional update on the 100 line on my end.
What about Abyss?
I'm almost at 80 endings.
Oh, fuck yeah.
8 endings, damn. What I'm saying is Abyss always has the highest fucking
Means
TV.
has.
Fuck, did I do it again?
You did
Yes!
it again. How do you keep doing that?
Oh my
How do you-
god, I don't know why.
They're 2 different people, and I don't mean that like oh they're in real life. I
Abyss
mean their
doesn't even
name.
Abyss doesn't even play this game.
You
Ah.
You
go
don't even
here.
go here.
There wasn't even a voice or nothing. They have like Abyss's name is like, great. Like what is it? Tan? I forget.
It's like a
Ah.
gray.
It's a gray, and it says it's like a bright purple.
He's purple.
I don't know why I keep mixing them up. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was gonna say something, but I realized you wouldn't be able to tell it's a joke.
Oh.
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
me when I fucking die in real life.
And be like 97 years old on his deathbed.
Bondo!
Just go, and die, and all of his kids are gonna be like, "What the fuck did he mean by that?"
Ah, wah, 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 wah. Oh, wah, 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 and then just fucking just keel over.
That assumes I'm going to have kids.
The other reason I want to become a detective? It's related to the traffic accident that took my parents' lives. My father was an impartial detective who would help the disadvantaged. But that made him a lot of enemies. I saw my
Define
first
disadvantaged.
vision a couple of
People who
days
probably
before the
can't
accident.
afford
A vision of
actual
my
private
parents
eyes.
being killed by someone.
Mm.
At that time, I thought I was just having a nightmare. So all I did was cry and cry without telling anyone about it. I've always regretted that. I want to become a detective and find out the truth about my parents' deaths. To put right what I couldn't before. Oh, but please keep this a secret from my dear brother. He would definitely oppose if he knew. He thinks of himself as my assistant, but I don't really want his assistance for this particular case. Anyway, please don't ever let him know. I trust you, Takumi.
Kumi immediately runs over and tells Yima. No, like, was that the last one for Kako?
Nope, that was the 4th one, actually.
Jesus Christ, I forgot.
More like Croco. That's right, Croco shit.
So I found out about a popularity poll. Granted, for the top 10 characters in this game. Granted, it is a mainly Japanese opinion apparently.
That
Alright.
does
I assume
color
because it was a
things.
Japanese audience.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is number 1?
Eito.
I've never received something like
I don't know, Shoma.
Darmy.
Actually, the reviewer
Con,
probably
do you
did
actually just
choice.
look this stuff up?
No, I was just putting a shot in the jack.
I mean,
Like-
honestly, Eito's a pretty
Like-
solid choice.
soldiers. You never...
I was just putting my shot in the jack. Did I get it?
Okay, hold on. You know what, Con? Tell me who you think the 10 are.
Top 10 from the top. Number 1.
You said Eito. I want to see.
Eito. Okay.
From
Who's number
Eito down
2?
to... Who's number 2?
I wouldn't know a precise order, but if I'm going with a top 10 character,
Burn Atom troops! Time to...
Eito, Darumi, Takemaru. It's been a while. Give me a second. My brain's trying to rethink here.
I'll pull up the names.
Thank you.
Justin.
Yeah, huh? I mean, I thought we were waiting for the. I thought we were waiting for the bit to be over.
No, pull up the report card real quick.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We're trying to get the
'cause-
names.
Names. Yeah. Eito, Darumi, Takemaru, and Darumi, Takemaru, Kurara, Kyoshika, Moko, Hiruko, Tsubasa, Ima, and if I want to go ahead and pull somebody who isn't from here, either Ava or fuck, I forgot her name.
I will say, the only one you really got right in terms of... Well, you did say some names that
Nozomi.
were on there, but you only really guessed Eito's placement. The top 10 characters starting at number 10 are Kako. Number 9, this one's shocking, Gaku.
Ugh.
Ew.
Number 8, Kyoshika. Number 7, Hideko. Number 6, Darumi. In 5th place is Nizomers. 4th place is Tsubasa. 3rd place, I think this one's shocking actually, goes to Yagamu.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And
I'm
2nd
not
place is Takumi.
Oh wow.
So, unfortunately, Takimaru didn't even make it to the top 10. Oh, hi, Shoma.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he is.
Shoma? Shoma was acting really strange. He was walking around in a daze, muttering to himself over and over. It was like he was possessed or something.
Can't be real. A dream. It must have been a dream. It's a fantasy. A misunderstanding. I'm the crazy one here.
Shoma, are you feeling alright?
No! If I can just remember, everything will be fine. If I could just...
He wouldn't answer me. I wasn't even sure he knew I was there. He turned around and went back to his room, still raving. What's up with him? Whatever
That
his
was
problem
worrying.
was, Shoma was clearly in no mood to talk right now. I'd have to look into it later. I need to have breakfast and touch base with everyone else first. How
So,
queer.
not gonna teach him. I feel like the first step would be to talk to him.
When I entered the cafeteria, Nizomers was the first to greet me. She looked worried.
Takumi, do you know if Shoma's alright? He looked sort of nervous and twitchy when I saw him earlier.
No,
See,
he's
that's
just
pretty much
fucked
the
up.
definition of not alright.
Yeah, I saw him too. He's definitely not his usual self.
I wonder what's wrong. Is there anything we can do to help him?
Hey!
I wish I knew. I've never seen him like this before. Not even in my last timeline.
That's too bad. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on him and hope he doesn't get worse.
Yeah, that's about all we can do for now.
That's it!
Vectionist didn't even make it top 10.
Damn!
Well, fuck.
I kind of don't blame him.
I sighed and took a seat. The others were talking over what we learned the day before yesterday. Unsurprisingly, the conversation was somewhat subdued. We were still in shock, still trying to process the truth and all the implications that came with it.
Siri called them school invaders when we first got here. And we've always called our fights defensive battles. But it was the other way around. We were the invaders all along.
You should try to talk this out after all. I mean, there's regular people on the planet, too. They can't all be like the commanders. There'd be someone who'd be willing to talk to us.
With someone like Veshnus leading them, I highly doubt that.
Right. Someone who would kill our allies and try to become a god isn't gonna listen to reason.
I told you, didn't I? We still have to fight. It's the only way for us to survive.
Man, this is some grade A rotten luck. Why is this happening to me? Why did I have to get chosen for this stupid unit anyway? Seems like Eito doesn't even know the reason for that. Did we just happen to be more compatible with Hemo Anima than other people? In that case, maybe it really was just a matter of luck.
Really sucks is that we know we're the ones in the wrong now. We still gotta keep fighting.
Yeah, buddy.
I know, but like Hiroko said, that's our only choice if we want to survive. We can't just abandon humanity either.
Right. It's not humanity as a whole who put us here. The regular people on board the satellite don't know anything about what's going on. They haven't done anything wrong, and we're the only ones who can save them.
In a way, things haven't changed all that much. We still gotta fight to protect those we hold dear.
I suppose so.
Damn it! What rotten luck. Everyone went quiet. There wasn't really much more we could say. After eating breakfast, we went back to our rooms. Hold on a second. Oh!
Yeah.
My dad was asking me if I wanted to watch Peacemaker, and I didn't want to shout directly into the microphone. So I muted.
a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to watch the finale of Peacekeeper?
I mean, I did, but I'm doing stuff right now, you know?
Peacemaker?
It's like I'm wading through mud. It's struggle to even think straight sometimes. I have to work through this. The enemy can attack it any day now. We have to keep fighting. For our friends here and the people we left behind in the complex. I have to use this time to hang out with Kako.
Free time!
Woo!
I'll admit, being told the entire reason you're fighting is a lie is really earth-shattering.
True. And the worst part.
Well, okay, their fighting is like their justifications for fighting was kind of mainly the lie. It was like, hey, you're saving Earth. The answer is no. Actually, it's hostile takeover.
We're doing turbo colonialism, but we don't really have.
They're still technically like fighting for humanity's survival, kind of, but they're doing it in a fucked up way.
It's still neo-colonialism, no matter which way you turn it.
Listen, I'm just saying, man. I wish I could spoil like more shit about Invincible, but I can't. I don't like being that dick. There's a bit from Invincible I could talk about that's related to this.
What if we?
Ooh, don't spoil Invincible for
what
me,
if
please.
we were the Viltrumites?
What?
More like Pooper Man.
More like Omni Dick.
Fuck you, Nolan.
Omni Dick. That dick works in
Kako
every
completed!
species.
My dear brother and I are always together. So I'm happy to be able to talk to somebody else for
I'm so happy when I don't need to be near my fucking brother.
protective. I think that makes it hard for other people to approach me.
I mean, he has a knife.
Probably like this because of how our relatives deceived us in the past. Working in the black market has also exposed him to the worst
Wait, what?
parts of human
Well, I already knew
nature.
that. We already knew that, yeah.
That's exactly why
I mean, I
had to
knew
be
he sold his
personally
body,
grateful
but I
for
didn't think he
standing
was
on my
working in the
own
black
2
market.
feet.
Wait, what? You thought he was selling his body?
Well, it's the black market, not the red light
Is that what
district.
you're doing?
The exact opposite of me. But I'm not going to give up. I'll keep growing. Unless I can strike out on my own, my dear brother will never be able to live his own life. I want him to pursue happiness in his own way. But I'd be too embarrassed to tell him all this to his face. Thank you for listening to me, Takumi. Please keep what I just said a secret, okay? Wait and see, Takumi. I'll make good on my determination.
Hey, little
Okay.
nominee.
She is literally voiced by Nominee, true.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Well, I was gonna
good
say that
night.
she's very Nominish, but then I figured you'd probably follow up with, well, she's literally voiced by Nominee. And I was like, I already knew that, so I wanted to cut that off when I had the chance. Time doesn't care about our feelings. We just gotta go.
Time don't give a shit about how you feel.
Alright, what's Shoma gonna be going through today?
Up and get
This isn't Shoma.
Yeah.
Let's go to the
Better head.
cafeteria.
Let's go to the cafeteria. Maybe someone will give me good compliments.
You know, Takumi, you really got kissable lips. Come here.
Takumi, sit down. We found. Oh, okay.
Talk
I was
me.
gonna say-
Can I talk to you about Shoma?
He's got really kissable lips.
Mhm.
Shoma?
Does he
It's
still
about Shoma's
Does he
kissable
still
lips.
have kissable lips?
Sort of, but I
Does he still have kissable lips? Sort
From
of.
Ava.
Ava, would you tell Takumi what you told me before?
I kissed him.
Yes. It is your order.
Can you get your shit fixed up? God damn it, I hate it here.
Mr. Kinzaki always visits me in the morning to clean my cage and bring me fresh clothes.
It's getting stinky in there.
Oh, he does that for you every morning?
I'd have thought he'd be more squeamish about handling a girl's unmentionables.
Oop.
But he stopped coming a few days ago. I didn't know if I should wait for him or do the cleaning and laundry myself, so I went to his room to ask for further orders. He wouldn't answer the door, but I could hear him groaning inside.
I think that's between you and Shoma. Hold on,
When I
Leah.
called out to him, he said,
Drowning.
"Leave me alone. I'm trying to remember something."
Trying to remember something.
Huh?
Something tells me he wasn't talking about laundry. Shoma said something similar the last time I saw him. If I can just remember. Wasn't that it?
Oh.
He's remembered important things about us before. It's
Yeah,
true.
It's a flashback, yeah. Right. Like that crazy stuff about us getting experimented when we were kids.
He mentioned it. Never cleared that up. Sarah just kind of brushed us off.
Eito didn't say anything about our cryptoglobin transfusions or why we were chosen for them either.
The fact that none of us remember any of that must mean our memories have been erased or altered somehow. And now that Sire's gone, there's no way for us to find out apart from waiting until the war's over. Who even cares about that anymore? Can we just get breakfast started? I'm starving.
Yeah. Now we know humanity are the real invaders. I doubt anything is going to be more shocking than that.
You're probably right. I hope so, anyway.
I feel like that's a flag-raising sentence right there.
We decided to drop the subject for now, but we were still uneasy. We spent the morning in relative silence before retreating back to our rooms. Shrooms. Whatever it is Shoma is trying to remember, it can't be anything worse than what we found out already, can it? Even if we don't know the whole truth, we know all the important parts now. And as muddy as the morality's gotten, we have to keep fighting if we want to survive. We may not be doing the right thing. It's really all we can do. Get you ready for the next attack.
Free time!
Continue the free time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Josh, did you hear that the fucking the Halo art director left 343? Sorry, Halo Studios. Yeah.
What did
Why
they
did he?
So he can't say for another year or so directly why he left. What he did say was, no illusion of security nor promise of wealth or fame or power is worth trading away your heart, your dignity, your ethics or values, and no one can force you to. Stay strong, take evidence when necessary, and find where you belong.
That is... Wow, okay. I have
Halo's fucking
several
bad.
points.
Yeah, no, they fucked that shit up real bad. If people are leaving the company and saying shit like that, it's not good.
No, it is not.
I'm wondering if it's not even just an issue with Halos in specific, but just Microsoft as a whole. Which, I mean, based on what we've heard about Microsoft, that's like the most believable thing in the world.
Maybe it's a little bit of both.
Stop thinking about it.
It?
Why are my dear sister and I the only middle schoolers?
That's a good question,
That's a
actually.
really good
People.
question.
But I'm curious about why we're the only younger ones.
Man!
Could it be that we were actually on some sort of reserve list, and we were suddenly picked to fill in for someone else after some kind of accident? Sorry, I guess you wouldn't understand such a complicated concept, Mr. Samino. Please forget what I said, and continue being nice and considerate to your juniors.
I'm gonna punch you.
Alright, man. Whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess.
I'm seeing my OC Terry. I love and hate it.
I like Terry when he does the power dunk, and then he says Buster Wolf.
Not that Terry.
Oh. Sorry, I just heard the word Terry, and I immediately thought of Mr. Bogard.
Not Terry Bogard. Although he is kick-ass.
Beat up!
Hey, come on, come on!
Come on!
I appreciate that they actually
Wubba wubba.
they added the fucking they added the ability to change language on a per character basis to that game, specifically because people wanted to hear Terry in Japanese only. We're so fucked. Lesai.
We are low-key cooked.
You don't know. Fuck you.
I get enough of that from my sisters,
Wait,
man.
what? Cygames just revoked Fine Motion's Irish royalty status and is rewriting every mention of it.
What?
What?
No, that was funny though.
Someone at Cygames spoke to one person from Ireland during localization about their Irish royalty horse, had their first experience being mocked for having notions and got scared.
There's a word for that.
Get ready for your
Skittish.
I mean, also it's possible that because they needed to do it for the they need to do it for the English translation because maybe it's possible that because that would mean that Ireland is still a monarchy in that world, which would mean that Britain never colonized Ireland, and it would technically be
suck for them.
Yeah, no, it would have been a better time. So I guess we're rewriting back in colonialism into Uma Musume.
Oh
more
God, the world
more
is going
colonialism, rather. Hey, why isn't Tsubasa here today? Something up with her?
Tsubasa.
Maybe she's made some progress.
Progress on what?
Progress? With what?
She's been tinkering around with Sire's body in the garage for a few days now.
You mean she's trying to fix him?
Huh?
We want that bastard back after everything he's done to us. So let him stay broken.
That's your bestie.
Word.
That's your breasty.
Yeah! Serves him right for keeping all those secrets! I had to do it because he's
He only
fucking
did
bursting a blood vessel on his head.
Considering what learning the truth has done to us, I don't think that was entirely the wrong decision.
You have a point. I think I was happier not knowing.
Ignorance is bliss.
But all the messing around with our memories. He treated us like objects. He treated us more like objects than actual real people.
You can treat me like an object if you wish. I belong to you. Use me however you see fit.
Yeah, fix you.
We really do.
Guys, it was just a guess. She might have just overslept or something. It might have nothing to do with Sire. Although, Takumi, in your future, I transplanted Ima's brain into Sire's old body, right? You think I could do something like that this time, too? I mean, all I need is a volunteer.
Nope.
Not gonna happen.
How is Shoma today? Any change?
Doesn't seem like it.
I tried to take him some garlic sumo stew last night. He looked white as a sheep, but he still didn't touch the food.
What's in that?
Did he say anything? Not to me. He was just mumbling to himself about needing to remember something. One thing's for sure, though. He was scared. Whatever this memory he's trying to unlock is, it must be a real doozy.
What could it be this time?
Sorry, there was a pizza transaction.
Ah,
Nice.
Maybe he's just going crazy. The whole Futurum thing was shocking enough to send anyone over the edge.
And I'm worried about Shion, too. Is he going to be alright?
We probably won't see him until he's fully recovered. Maybe even longer, considering what we found out.
Right. This must be harder on him than any of us. He's not even from Earth, and he's being used to wipe out his own species. It's just so cruel.
On top of all of that, with Sire gone, he's lost the closest thing he's had to a parental figure.
And the prom is tomorrow!
What?
We've done
Where did
terrible-
that come from?
I just wanted to, it's a thing that you say. It's like when people keep like adding on horrible things, like that's going on in a character's life. You just like throw in, and the prom is tomorrow. It's like to add
And the
to how
mayor was
dramatic it is.
watching.
That too.
The mayor was
yeah.
watching me get my penis sucked.
Then he was 2 days from retirement.
Yeah, that's also another one. Yeah,
2 days retirement watching some high schooler get his dick sucked.
that fucking killed him too. I
He
can't
just won the lottery.
Oh god.
He was 2 days
And
from
I have a sister
retirement.
waiting for me back home. All right. Now then, we've done terrible things to Ava. We've done terrible things to Ava too. I wouldn't blame her for hating us right now.
I do not hate you. You may use me however you wish.
You should hate us.
We gotta pick you.
It's not what you said when you killed Sire.
Shion's body constantly generates undying flames. but his emotions appear to have an effect on the process as well. If we're not careful, this could negatively impact the mission as a whole. We can't allow that to happen.
Ah.
Yeah, if it does, it'll be all over for us.
Oh.
But we can't afford to take things slow either. It wouldn't be unusual for the enemy to attack while we're still disoriented.
You're right. At the very least, we have to fight our battles like we always have.
We're still live. We've got no other choice than to kill.
It's kill or be killed.
That's the reality of the matter. For us,
No more
and
heroes.
for the rest of humanity too.
You could say there's no more heroes right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the Metal Gear route.
Whatever happened to Leon Trotsky?
Nuclear! Takumi just unloads an assault rifle on a bunch of child soldiers.
Gods above.
Takumi, you killed a child! Amazing! Mission complete! That right there is why you're the best, boss. For us to live, others have to die. Maybe that's true for us. Us. But it's different for Shion. He really doesn't have any reason to keep fighting. What's going through his mind right now? Will he even want to show himself again after this? Or he might even... Does he know the promise tomorrow? There's another somber morning. A quick meal, minimal conversation, then back to our rooms. Damn. Hold on a second. Here's Evo France top 16 for fucking Hunter x Hunter.
Let's go!
This is such a healthy and good fighting game.
It's okay.
This
Why
is
is-
so painful.
I can't believe Leporio's is fucking S tier, triple S plus rank.
Doesn't he have like a touch of death?
I don't
I
know.
think they all have TODs is the problem.
That makes sense.
Good Lord Almighty, it's just the same team. Well,
Wow,
Yeah.
fucking Gong's dad is in all of these teams. And I
Yeah.
want to know, none of them have Gong himself.
Is that Gong's dad?
Yeah, it's Gom's dad.
Is that Chen or whatever that
He
villain's
named,
name is?
he named his son like how he's gonna be in his life, his son's life.
Aw.
I stole that joke, but
It's
I know. I've
really
seen it
doesn't-
before.
really doesn't help. You know something? MVC3 is so back. You got one team dominating the fucking competitive circuit. What is it? It's like Virgil.
Listen,
It's like
I
Virgil,
bet-
Zero, and one other one. I forget the other one now.
it might be Dante.
Maybe
But there's
Dante.
some slight variation there.
Wow. From me.
Wow.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Zero May Cry is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Zero.
We've been on our own since we were very young.
Zero Virgil Dante.
After our parents died
Zante.
and our relatives abandoned us, we had to earn our living any way we could. But there weren't a lot of options for a pair of unskilled miners like us. We ended up doing a bunch of underground stuff. Those guys didn't care if we were underage, just so long as we made ourselves useful. You wouldn't believe the things I've done for money. When it comes to protecting my dear sister, nothing is off the table. I've done things that hurt others. Things that hurt myself. But I made sure to always have a smile on my face so my dear sister wouldn't be afraid. And thanks to the nice ladies who've been patronizing me, my income's been a lot more stable these days. Not only that, but I'll be hailed as a hero once this war is over, right? Sounds like my dear sister and I will finally be able to take it easy.
Yeah, there's a host that mentioned this.
Yeah.
I like the idea
Yeah,
that he was like, I've worked in the darkest dredges of society. You wouldn't know the pain I've gone through. And he just worked at like a Sears or something.
Okay, to be fair, it kind of made it sound like he's killed some people.
Oh, I
Probably.
don't doubt it. I just think it'd be funny if it's like, yeah, no, I just worked at like Walmart for a couple of years.
I mean, that's basically the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Joking, that's a joke.
I saw this as well. From what I can tell, it seems that furry has gone being furry has gone mainstream enough to have T-shirts in fucking Spencer's gifts.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm edging, and I didn't want to go.
My other fursuit had. I'm not reading the rest of that.
Had come on it.
This one
This
also
one does too.
but the others did too. The Good Shirts branded T-shirt.
I
feel-
smell slut.
Before I did it.
I feel the
Is
need
this
to
in a place where their first language isn't English?
No, this is in Spencer's. Like the
Yeah,
American.
no, they'll sell you anything
Yep,
that's bad
Okay,
taste.
to be fair, they do have a
Yep,
hoodie
that
back
is
there that
a-
just says slut.
I feel the
Yep.
need to mention, and also Mom on not Twitter, fucking Blue Sky pointed this out. I need you to look at the hand of the wolf on the very top one that says I'd sniff it before I hit it.
It's definitely a man's hand.
That's fucking AI.
Yeah, no, like that's
No,
not.
Yeah.
That
I
is
could tell
that
it's
is a deeply incorrect hand. That shit does not work like that.
Not to mention the eyes are different impacts. The hat itself is differently brimmed, and those muscle tones aren't even the same kind of color orientation.
Man, I know I shouldn't promote the usage of it, but I think it's really funny if like hold up, Con. Keep it
Alright.
shut for a moment. I think it'd be extremely funny in like 15 years to see all the shit that they made and like how much of a PR nightmare it's going to be because it went unvetted. Cause how the hell? I still like. How did you get by with? I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm edging, and I didn't want to.
I feel the need to emphasize, Joshy, that Spencer's is the place where they sell like they just sell vibrators in the back of the store. Like this isn't necessarily anything
It's true.
brand.
What?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's the
Spencer's
thing
is
with
like
Spencer's.
I've
Spencer's
been to
is-
Spencer's. What?
no, yeah, Spencer's is like
Thing you do.
Spencer's is like is what I would describe as edging its way out in like terms of like almost being a mainstream like adult toy store, putting it bluntly.
It's true. And whatever they have that isn't adult toy related, it's mostly pop culture. If you look in
Well,
the
you know what?
background
I
of
was
this
probably
image in the
thinking of
first place,
another store that's called Spencer's.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, if you look in the background of this photo, there's actually a game over there called Titty Slap, Drink If, and there's a bunch of Beavis and Butthead merch in the back as well.
Yeah, you know what really gets me going when I buy my girl her vibrator, fucking Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, nothing like Beavis and Butthead merch to really get me zoning the fuck.
It looks like there's also Halloween costumes in the back of old ladies.
We gotta focus on living, despite all the horrible things you have to deal with.
Also, I think it'd
What?
be extremely funny to hear a story about a kid who walked in with like the shirt that says like the edging shirt, because you know 100% there's a kid, 100% who's gonna get that shirt and hoodie.
Kid walks into a Spencer's Gifts, completely unsupervised, walks out with a deeply funny shirt that he will be wearing to school because he thinks it's the funniest thing ever.
And you're gonna be like, Joshy, how is that gonna happen? I go, kids were getting fucking what is it? Fucking the like fucking jizz face from hentai hoodies and bringing them to high school. It is not out of the realm of possibility. Just a
you mean-
little more. I'm so close.
Shoma, are you okay?
I need to remember. If only I was stronger. That's it. Power. I need more power.
What are you talking about?
You're going to love this
That's
work.
what I need to finally unlock these memories. I'm so close
we came from, how it all started, everything.
Shoma, please,
Wait, what?
get a hold of yourself! I grab Shoma's shoulders and try to settle him down.
Jesus Christ. I
Remember I
forgot
touched
about
him.
that scream.
He let out a blood-curdling scream and scrambled back to his room, slamming the door behind him. What was that all about? What's wrong with him?
Listen,
And that wasn't
he's
bad
on
enough.
the edge. He's on the edge. Shoma, are you edging?
Or are you tuning?
Shoma, are you trolling or are you rage baiting?
Is there a difference?
I don't know anymore.
Hey, Ava's right there. You could have missed out on fucking Ava dialogue.
Fuck! Alright, everyone's here.
No.
Not everyone. Where's Shoma?
I don't think he'll be coming.
You
sound too? He looks seriously unhinged today, right?
Mr. Kindaki was in the courtyard earlier. He was speaking to Mr. Atsuki.
Oh no.
Eito? About what?
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Figure that out later. Right now, we've got invaders to deal with.
This is it. This is what we have to do to survive.
Yes. Like it or not, this is our only option.
That's right. We can't just lay down and die. We have to fight to protect this school. It's the only way. You need to sacrifice yourself so I can get more powerful during the fight.
Will you be fighting too, Ava?
Of course. It is my purpose to kill invaders.
Always glad to have you on board, but you're not gonna suddenly snap out of your brainwashing again, are you?
No. I will obey. I'm your faithful soldier.
It's time, everyone. Remember, if we work together, we can all make it through this alive.
Let's go! Ugh!
You know, I think the Spencer's is probably where my mom found this one weird unicorn shirt. It's not the weird kind of thing that you would think it is. She found it in a thrift store while we were out doing some thrift shopping. You know, before people started to make big bank off of it for some fucking reason.
In fact, I don't see any commanders at all.
They're already dead. According to what Takumi told us, there were only ever 12 commanders, including Veshness herself.
So it's just the regular troops this time? This'll be easy.
Help me!
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, now we can hear them all.
I mean,
You guys hear those weird voices too?
Yes. They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Huh? From them?
I don't want to fight.
Not like this!
Oh, it's the same as before.
But these guys are just battle pets Veshness created, right? Aren't they supposed to be nothing more than
Nah, they're made of people from this planet, yeah.
They're speaking now, though, and those things they're saying.
Mommy?
Where's my daughter? Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the academy. Yes, I must kill invaders.
get battled?
Yeah. So the crux of the shirt was, it was a My Little Pony unicorn, but the horn was a penis.
I guess
Oh.
we won? Oh, I feel like such a heel, though. I can't get their voices out of my head. What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden? They sounded so sad, so scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Well, looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
And before you ask, no, my mom did not buy the shirt.
I have a feeling.
Please, stop it!
Well, what was even creepier about it was a kid's size.
Eh.
Shut up!
Our people.
Shut up! You're creeping me out here!
Don't let it get to you, man. These guys are weak. We just gotta shut them up ourselves. Permanently.
Oof.
Oh, hey, Shoma, what's up?
Shoma.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's gone.
Shoma, you're a little late. Are you feeling okay now? I can't run anymore. Can't run. 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 Can't run.
You're not looking so good, Mr. Ginzaki. Maybe you should sit this one out.
Yeah, Shoma, we can handle these guys. Go get some rest or something.
No, I won't run away. I can't run from the truth anymore.
Shoma.
Where's the commander? Aren't they here yet? Come on! We're ready for you! Where's
I am
Jonesing for it.
Commander?
Oh god, Shoma's finally
Dude,
crashing
calm
out.
down. There ain't no commander. Veshness is the only one left.
He's right. We beat all the commanders already. They're all gone.
Oh? Gone? No? No more commanders?
No more, Commander?
Shoma, what's the matter?
No. There's still one. Still one commander. Right here.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh fuck.
I think it's time to release her. She's been through enough already.
Oh boy. I mean, he's not wrong on that front, but I don't like the direction this is going.
I don't want to die!
I
The
also,
invaders. They're still coming. This must be the last of them. Don't leave a single one standing.
Nothing they're saying's making any sense. What the hell is this?
then again, I also didn't have a Shoma crash out on my bingo card today either, but apparently it's there now.
When?
When the usual downtrodden character starts acting like this, then you know it's time to cash in the chips.
No sign of reinforcements either.
No.
How disappointing. I suppose that's all we can expect from these disorganized troops.
I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff.
Well, a win's a win. Might as well celebrate. No, it's not over. Not over yet.
What do you mean? Of course it's over. Isn't it?
There's still one left.
Oh boy.
It's not over yet.
Well, alright. Ava? Shoma, what are you talking about?
I am not your enemy. I'm your possession. I belong to you.
I'm sorry, Ava, but you're the only one left. To remember everything, I need a commander's hemoanima.
Huh?
That means I need to take your power.
Shoma? You're scaring me. You're not serious, are you? Does this have something to do with your peculiar flashbacks?
I remember something terrible. The truth, it's even worse than we thought.
Something terrible. Come on, Shoma, knock it off! We already found out the truth, remember?
No, there's more. There's something else. Next to this, all that other on Earth and us being the real invaders barely even matters anymore. There's one last secret that will turn our whole world upside down!
It's really that bad?
I'm still only getting fragments of it. I can't remember the whole thing yet. That's why I need more power.
What do you mean more power?
I figured it out. The reason I'm the only one that remembers this stuff is because of my hemo anima.
Huh? What does that have to do with it?
My hemo anima is all about defense. And whatever they did to our memories, I must have subconsciously perceived it as some kind of attack, and it activated my power to stop it. The flashbacks I've been getting, I think they're memories. I was able to protect them from being erased.
Wait, what do you mean whatever they did to our memories?
Before we arrived here, we all had memories taken from us.
All of us.
I need a better handle on my skill if I'm going to access those memories. I need my hemo anima to be stronger. Then I'll be able to put the fragments together and remember the whole truth.
Wait, what is this truth you're trying so hard to remember?
All I can tell you is, it's about where we really come from.
I'm guessing from Earth 2. Or from an alternate reality.
Hold up. Gonna make a wild prediction here.
Read the line.
I already did.
Go. Who are we? What are we? Why were we chosen? Finally get the answers to all those questions, but I need more hemo anima. If there really aren't any more commanders, then this is the only way.
Give me your power.
Shoma? Think about what you're saying. You can't just...
I know. But that's how important the secret is. If I can't remember this final part of the truth, we may end up doing something truly awful. It's something we can't come back from. I can't let that happen. And now, killing Ava is the only way to prevent it.
Killing Ava?
Shoma, I don't understand. You've been closer to Ava than anyone.
I know, but it's all a lie. She doesn't really want to be here. And she and I are only close because she was because we brainwashed her. Okay, well, shit.
Oh, whoopsies. Sorry. Here, go ahead.
We stole her freedom, her memories, and used her like some mindless weapon. It's time we released her from her suffering.
That is a good argument.
Seriously, dude? Do you have any idea how crazy you sound right now?
I'm not crazy!
Whoa!
It's all true!
Easy does it, man.
I really hope my neighbors don't think I'm crazy.
Crazy.
Believe me, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't all out of options. But to get back my memories and to finally set Ava free.
There's no other way.
This whole thing about more chemo anima being what you need. Did Eito give you that idea? What I thought.
I know how it must look, but I only went to him for a second opinion. The same conclusion I did. This really is the only way.
I will obey any order. My life is yours to do with as you see fit.
Don't say that, Ava.
Takumi, do something! Stop this!
She's only like this because of what we did to her. Because we trampled all over any kind of dignity she had. We need to take responsibility for that. We need to stop this.
But...
It might be an unpopular opinion, but Shoma's got a point. You guys really think Ava's happy staying with us? She's been brainwashed to be our slave and kill our own people. If she were in her right mind, maybe she'd prefer to die than live like this.
After what she did to Sire, we can't guarantee she'll remain loyal to us either. And she'll die once we get to day 100 anyway, along with everyone else on this planet.
Yeah, I can't imagine the folks in charge will let us bring her back to the satellite with us.
Maybe that's true, but still.
I am willing to take I'm willing to take the responsibility. I'll shoulder this burden myself. So please, to put Ava out of her misery and to remember the truth.
Let me do it. Let me end this.
Really serious about this, ain't ya?
I'm still against it. No matter how important this truth is, it doesn't justify killing her.
Yeah! This is cold-blooded murder you're talking about!
She's going to die sooner or later, no matter what we do. Does it make that much difference if we get it over with now? This could be our only chance to find out what's really going on here, too. If we let it go, we might just end up getting manipulated again.
But Ava's our friend now.
Not a choice, honey! Please forgive me for speaking out of turn.
Yeah, go ahead, speak. Shit.
If you're having trouble deciding on a course of action, why not let Mr. Sumino decide?
It's what we've been doing this whole time. Huh?
Isn't that what you've always done in the past?
Yeah.
That's true. At times like this, we should defer to our team leader's judgment.
Yumi, please, you have to believe me. There's no other way.
Whatever you decide, I will obey your orders. Treat me however you wish.
This is insane!
Takumi?
Please, let me release her.
Release me!
Oh my god.
Is the decision where we should go down a different path?
The whole truth. If there's still something important that's being kept from us, I definitely want to know about it. But what if this doesn't work? What if it's all just in Shoma's head? And even if he's right, do we really have to kill Ava to find out? We've done so many terrible things to her already. Invading her planet, killing her allies, brainwashing her. Again, maybe that's all the more reason for us to put her out of her misery. It's not right for us to keep using her like this. Talk to me. What should I do here?
Alright. Kick in the dick. This was the choice I was talking about.
Okay.
I was about to ask.
Now, that being stated, I think it's perfectly valid if you go ahead and continue. Well, okay, how do I say this? I think it's perfectly valid. Well, actually, let me ask you. What option would you have picked first?
Let's show kill her.
Yeah, no, I want to know the truth.
So, I mean, there's not much room to really sugarcoat this. If you choose let Shoma kill her, it will lead you down the route that I think should have been at least locked.
Mm-hmm.
That being stated, if you still want to go through with it, go ahead. I don't think it's going to diminish it that bad. but it's that thing where it's like I still feel like this type of route should have been locked.
Well, I mean, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I kind of want to know what's up, despite everything.
Same.
Despite it all.
Well,
You choose whatever. We're gonna do both eventually.
that
You'll
is
do both
very-
eventually.
That's
It's
also
the
very
matter
true
of
and
like,
real.
do you think that you want to keep going? Because like I'm gonna be real. When I finished this route, it felt like I finished the game, and then I looked over and realized I only had 40 endings.
We've been playing this game for well over 120 hours, and I feel like we haven't really been getting reveals at the pace I'd like them to, and to be frank, I think this will kind of help me keep enduring, so you know what? Just,
Go ahead.
just gonna do... Kill!
Do it.
Plus,
I chose to. I saw it for context. I actually chose first to protect Ava.
Wow, really?
Because I went, there's got to be another way.
If we really don't understand the whole truth yet, if there really is one last secret we need to uncover, then I think we have to take this chance to learn what it is.
Even if it means killing Ava to do so?
What? You can't be serious.
Like I said, she's going to die eventually anyway.
Oh?
And given her unpredictable behavior, keeping her around may prove dangerous. Far better that we get rid of her here and now.
That is your order? Understood. Eva.
I don't like it. If I was in her shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over too.
But when she surrendered, she begged for her life. She was desperate to keep on living.
I cannot tell you how I felt back then. I don't feel anything anymore. I don't know anything. Ava.
Brainwashing may not have been our idea. We've been complicit in it all this time. It's time we took responsibility and gave her some kind of peace.
If that is your decision, then please do not hesitate to kill me. Don't kill me. Kill me.
I'm so sorry, Ava. I really wish there were another way. It's fine. If you want to hate me for this, it's nothing less than I deserve.
Kill me. Don't kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
You're so nice, Ava. So nice. So kind. So beautiful. Even if what I'm about to remember sends me into the depths of despair, I'm glad you were the one to give me that push.
Still use the execution for this, by the way.
This was the only way.
Actually, this fits better than some of the other ones.
It does.
Really fits, honestly.
So, yeah, also that, as you can see, yeah, Ava still didn't want to fucking die.
Yeah, no, I don't imagine she did.
No.
Now, Ava is inside of me. She'll live on inside of me forever.
He's down, he's down!
Yo, Shoma.
I told you guys he was crazy.
Shut up, Gaku.
I told you he was onto us. After absorbing Ava's power, Shoma fell to the ground, totally exhausted. We gathered around him and carried him to his room. Then we went back to the schoolyard and buried Ava's mummified corpse.
Thought they were about to be
You know
like,
what?
Shoma fucking died.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
But, like,
awful.
I want to know something. I'm gonna bring this up because Rindy isn't here to do it herself. Man, it is fucking bullshit. Darumi's dead most of this route, and
God
like, I want
damn.
you to know how many fucking splinter off points you've come across. Darumi's dead in a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
She
really
it feels like she's effectively knocked out half of the game.
You don't get to have Darumi for most of the game.
It
Kind
is
of
insane
ridiculous.
because she is. I think she's one of the best written characters in this game.
Definitely one of the funniest, for sure.
Oh yeah.
We put Nigo's remains in the grave with her. I won't say that's what she would have wanted. That would be a lie. That's how we decided to do things. Even if it was to just ease our own sense of guilt. Our penance to Ava for what we've done. Our penance for Ava. Shoma was fast asleep. We wouldn't get anything out of him for the rest of the day. Had I made the right choice? Even though I've been the one to choose, I don't have the answer to that question. Lingering doubt and unanswered questions still hanging over me. My second 63rd day of Last Defense Academy came to an end.
Nintendo 64. I don't remember if Shoma has lines coming up, but I want to go grab something.
Yeah. The next morning, the next morning, fuck! The next morning, Shoma was
Good
still
old
asleep.
Schobert.
Nothing we could do would wake him up. Green! Oh, this is his room. He's a little bug boy. He didn't seem to be sick. Just incredibly tired. We decided to take turns watching over him throughout the day, just in case. What was this terrible truth that Shoma had been so desperate to remember? What would happen when he finally shared it with us? Also, why does he have... You know what, actually? I was gonna ask, why does he have 6 light switches? Actually, I think having that level of modularity in terms of what lights you can have on and off in a room with, like, multiple really bright
There are
LEDs
6
is probably
lights.
good. I know, but in most cases, most lights would be, like,
There
most
are
lights are, like,
4
these.
lights.
Wait, no, so, okay, so there's the one up top, there's the one over the door, there's one over the mirror, there's one next to the bed, there's 2 in the bath, you just can't see one of them.
Yeah,
One is the
there are
TV.
4 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 6 of them. What the fuck? How would you do this to me? When we finally shared it with us. All we could do was wait to find out, and then just left me more time to torture myself with my remaining doubts and regrets. Had I made the right choice? Had I made the dreadfully wrong one? That was the question I kept coming back to over and over again. Check.
How's Shoma doing?
Still no change. Want to take your shift?
No. We do not want cheap viewers on stream, boo. Go away.
What's going on?
I'm not. We will not buy viewers. Leave me alone.
If you buy your own viewers, then you're a cuck.
Yeah, man. Just say it like it is.
What? You want me to sugarcoat it?
No, just say it like it is. Azumi sat down next to me.
You don't
I
need to
didn't move.
sugarcoat it.
We both sat there looking at our slumbering friend.
The Ava we knew was only ever what Tsure brainwashed her to be. In the normal course of things, she'd never have considered us her friends or allies. We were destined to be on opposite sides in this war.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what this final secret is that Shoma's going to tell us.
He said I would explain everything. Who we are, what we are, why we were chosen. Although you're different from the rest of us, so it probably won't affect you as much.
Not necessarily. My past hasn't been completely cleared up yet. I still haven't figured out the connection between me and Karua. Ever since you told me about her, about this other me, well, I've been curious, to say the least. Maybe the secret Shoma knows will finally explain that too.
If the whole truth is as mind-blowing as he says it is, maybe it will. But even if it answers all the questions we still have about what's going on, I still can't bring myself to feel happy about it. Not after what Shoma said. And the whole thing with Ava, too.
Even if what I'm about to remember sends me into the depths of despair, I'm glad you were the one to give me that push.
The depths of despair. Is what he's going to remember really that bad? And if it is, then...
Takumi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong with you? You started looking really scary and intense all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I was just thinking about stuff.
Don't try to take all the burden on yourself, okay? Oh, one more thing. Tsubasa said she wanted to talk to you about something.
Tsubasa's.
She's in the garage. You should go see her. I'll take you on. I'll take over here.
The garage. This must have been something to do with that other project of hers. Alright. I'll leave Shoma to you then.
Great. I'll let you know the moment he wakes up.
Hey. I'd love to take my time and talk to Nozomi some more. But that can wait until this war is over. Right now, Tsubasa's waiting for me in the garage. It's probably about Sirei. I'd better go see what she has to say. You know, I wonder if maybe the reason why everything went to shit in the original timeline is because somehow they learned about what was happening on the Earth. They learned about what was happening on the planet below.
Huh?
Like, they got back, and then they talked about what was going on, or, like, somebody leaked information
Good job,
to the
you
satellite.
killed them all.
And, like, everybody just started freaking out, because, like, oh god, we're complicit in genocide! Ah!
Yeah, that's a justifiable reaction.
I mean, like, I'm trying to guess. I don't know, like, I don't really know what else could have caused everybody to just go to shit. Unless we've been down here for way longer than we think we've been.
Hey, Takumi. Looks like you got my message. I figured Nozomi would have the best chance of getting through to you.
Getting through to me, huh? So, what is it you wanted to talk about?
Take a look at this.
Sirei?
Lying there was a familiar commanding officer. The hole Ava had punched through him was gone without a trace.
Did you do this, Tsubasa?
Yeah, I've been working
Yeah.
on it whenever I had some time to spare. Don't get too excited, though. It's still only his body.
Listen, Takumi, whatever you do, don't smack it. We'll enter into the funny route again.
Despite how bad it looked, the damage wasn't totally beyond repair. I know it might be inappropriate for me to say this, but getting to work on machinery I'd never seen the inside of before was pretty fun.
Is there any chance you can reactivate him?
Unlike with Nico, his circuitry is still mostly intact, so I think so.
Really?
But remember, I've never seen this kind of stuff before, and it's pretty complicated. Getting Sirei working again isn't going to be easy.
Me, Yugamu's been helping with that.
Oh, helping how?
Ever since Sirei was killed, he's been combing through the data stored on the war room PC. He thinks there might be some useful information about Sirei hidden in all the blueprints and manuals and stuff.
What kind of information?
I don't know, just anything that might help us get him online again. Of course, even if it turns out we can, doesn't necessarily mean we should.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But Zirai's like family to Shion, right? I figure we have to do what we can for his sake.
He programmed this Sirei to stand here and say, "I love you, Shion," every so often.
Do you think that's the right call?
Yeah, I think so. She'll probably be happier this way at the very least.
Right. Unless we only think that because Zirai brainwashed us too.
Hey!
Don't even joke about that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're on board with what I'm... I'll keep at it and try to find a way to bring Zirai back. I can count on you to help, right?
Sure. Sure. Go ahead and let me know if there's anything I can do. I left Tsubasa still working in the garage and went back to my room.
By the way, I was super not on board with bringing back Zirei.
Yeah, no, my ass would not want that little fucker to come back.
It's not even the fucking brainwashing. It's fucking dude has been proven to be essentially a threat if you step out of line a little bit.
Also,
even he admits he has no control over himself.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
He's
With
getting
also
in
the fact
everybody's
that-
way, and that also includes him, which is the stranger part.
Well, it's kind of clear that, like, at least the how I feel and I read this situation, from where we are currently, it felt like Sarai, that will of humanity shit, like, that shit's suspect to me. Because they call it that, but it's like, it feels so fucking, it feels fake.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit.
No, it's very. He's like, this is how it works, and then offers no proof that that's actually how it works.
Yeah.
It's not even like I feel like I'm being lied to. It feels like, yeah, this is the will of humanity. Of the 5 leaders in a room.
Back to nappy.
You know?
I decided to call it a day. Starting to my body's demands for sleep, I climbed into bed and soon drifted off.
There goes my nose.
You should probably go get it back.
What?
Your nose. If you lost it, you should go get it back.
Yeah, you said there it goes.
Get ready for your
Okay.
I definitely needed that. I'm so much more refreshed than I was yesterday. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today.
Huh?
Sure must have gotten enough rest by now, right? I'll go to the cafeteria and check in with the others first.
Oh, normal day at Last Defense Academy? No way!
No, there is no normal day in this place. The concept of a day keeps changing. Unfortunately, there was no sign of Shoma when I got to the cafeteria. Hey guys, Shoma's still out, right?
Yeah, looks like it. Last I heard, Yagami was taking a look at him.
He's not gonna like take out Shoma. Take out Shoma's out and put it in Sirei's body or anything, right?
I am convinced this was a fucked up
I
line.
think that's what
Yeah. He's not gonna like take out Shoma's brain and put
Why
it
do
in
they
Sirei's
call it
body
a
or anything, is
Shoma?
he?
If you eat the food. Ooh, that could be fun. I'm okay with someone else getting turned into Sirei this time around.
I just hope he really has unlocked his memory. Otherwise, letting him kill Ava will have been all for nothing.
We'd have had to dispose of her eventually. I didn't get to finish reading that line.
Whoopsies, my mistake. There we go.
You're just gonna step on your balls for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no use regretting it now. Now on your knees, maggot.
What?
No, royal guard.
We're not doing that.
I guess you're right.
At any rate, we should probably get breakfast started.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I idly heaped some food on my plate and took a seat. I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings until someone rushed in and sat down opposite me.
Takumi, remember what we talked about yesterday? Well, I found something you can help with.
Oh boy!
There's a couple of materials I'm thinking of using for the repairs. Could you go find them for me so I can try it out?
Sure, sounds good. What am I looking for?
Glass, reinforced plastic, and carbon steel. Do you think you could get 2 of each?
Sure!
You already have 2 of each.
2 of each glass, reinforced plastic, and carbon steel. Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. It's not exactly urgent, but I prefer if you could do it as soon as possible.
So it is urgent then.
Anyway, I'll try and look for them too when I have time. I can't leave all the hard work up to you. Bye!
Professor got up and left, looking surprisingly carefree. As for me, I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to think about what to do next. If Tsubasa needs those materials to fight Sirei, probably go find them sooner rather than later.
Huh?
Yeah, it should start today.
Fight Sirei?
What? Fix Sirei.
The fight.
We're gonna fix fight him.
We're gonna fix fight him. Oh yeah, that's right. So they announced that the toy characters in New FNAF will be voiced this time around. And I feel the need to bring this up because I gotta say...
Have they said by whom?
Oh yeah.
So Kellen Goff is voicing Toy Freddy. Makes sense. You know, it's a good pick.
Okay.
Matt Pat will be voicing Toy Bonnie.
Okay.
For Matt Pat, I guess.
Megan Fox is voicing Toy Chica.
Yeah,
Megan what?
Megan Fox.
Like, I'm not even upset she's doing the VA work. I'm just like, really? Megan Fox in a FNAF game?
She had to have did. She had
Fox must be.
somebody a
She
hand.
was in Battleship.
You know, it really doesn't help that she did not do a great job during when she was playing that Mortal Kombat character. I gotta say.
Oh no, she did a horrible job.
No, man, she wasn't good in Transformers either.
Are we?
You didn't like her in Jennifer's body?
Is this just gonna devolve?
Okay, I'll defend. I will
Who's playing
defend.
Toy Freddy?
Kellen Goff is playing Toy Freddy, who is notable for playing Glamrock
We're not
Freddy.
sorry, Toy Freddy, Toy Foxy.
We
Toy
don't.
Foxy.
Well, so their name isn't Toy Foxy. It's Mangle. It's like the pink one that's fucked up because it's the quote unquote live exhibit that like kids can just fuck around with as they feel like.
Do we have a VA for Mangle?
It doesn't seem to be. Granted, the Mangle's voice in the games was largely just radio noises.
And Willem Dafoe as Foxy.
You're
There
fucking
is.
with me.
I mean, there's Foxes.
Wow.
There's Foxy, but it's Withered Foxy, so he's probably not going to be talking at all.
This is some fucking the most terrible event in all of human history bullshit. I'm gonna be so mad.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
right.
don't think it's gonna be
Juko Enoshima. God damn it!
How would you feel if it was a twist and it was actually a guy called Makoto Naegi that destroyed the world?
That would be really good, actually.
That actually might be worse than Junko. Okay, now that's slightly less dumb than Junko.
The fucking dichotomy of the human spirit. That'd be great. That'd actually be worse than the other worst thing he's ever written. First things first. Let's
Yeah,
go to the
actually-
cafeteria.
It turns like you just see like it's just like Shoma's about to reveal it, and it's just like And it just cuts to the front of the school, and they're like, "Who's there?" And it's Junko and Ashima, and it's like, "Shoma, is she involved?" And Shoma goes, "I've never seen this person, and she is unrelated to the current plot."
Who the fuck is that?
Okay, what if Junko shows up, but also the sexy lady from Raincoat shows up with her?
The shitty
And then
guy.
immediately
God.
it just cuts to the cutscene of Vexnus just like jumping midair, just stabbing him.
I'm gonna be real. The only character I'd appreciate coming back from Raincoat is fucking Halara Nightmare. And even then, they're also kind of a nightmare.
A Halara nightmare?
Yes. Gemma still hasn't woken up.
Two
Great
words. Pocket syringe.
I saw him oh yeah, I got this syringe in my pocket. I saw him open his eyes for like a second yesterday.
Guy who just carries a syringe around.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is his name again?
I don't remember his name.
All I remember about him is that Alex Lee voiced him, and that's it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. I have the fucking. I have the clip, like listed up in my thing. Vivia Twilight was his name.
Yeah. All I remember is that he carried a syringe around.
Vivsy Pop Twilight.
I guess instead of my beautiful face relaxed him enough to fall asleep again. I gave him a couple of Iron Claw slams after that, but it was no good. He was that cold.
Man, I really did not like the writing or how the characters talk in that fucking Vivsy Pop Homestuck pilot.
I didn't watch it. Do they talk like do they not talk like Homestuck characters?
They go kids that were in 2009, and they proceed to talk like as if they were current day.
You're sure it's not the claw holds that put him out in the first place?
I think Goggo's with him now. He grabbed a bottle of hot sauce and said something about making him up whether he liked it or not.
Get him away from there! Somehow I doubt that's going to work.
I want to hear what he has to say as soon as he wakes up. What do you think he's going to tell us?
I can't even imagine. Can't be that much worse than Earth being the real invading force. Can it?
Even if what I'm about to...
Yeah, I know. We know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still upset about it.
The depths of despair.
While he's asleep.
This is the worst fucking thing ever, maybe.
Is he okay? I haven't seen him since, well, you know.
Let's try asking his twin brother, Mion.
Matt.
I don't blame him. Must have been a shock finding out all that crazy shit about the war and where it came from.
Type shit.
Yeah. If I was in his place, I wouldn't know what to think or who to trust anymore.
I hope he doesn't do anything that might cause us trouble. With Sirei gone, he's probably not in a very good place emotionally.
One more reason for us to get Siri repaired and working again, I guess. If anything happens to Shion, that's it. We lose. Humanity is cooked. I have to do something. I didn't come back just to see this mission fail all over again. I didn't stay in the cafeteria long. But we went back to my room and planned on my next move. I went back to my room to plan on my next move. I had a feeling I was going to have a busy day. Of giving shit to Ima. Honestly, I'm not sure if we really need Sirei anymore. But if repairing him will make Shion feel better, then we owe it to him to at least try. I could also let her handle repairing Sirei while I prepare for the next battle.
So you already got the materials for Sirei, right?
Yep, we already got the shit. So let's go give stuff to Ima.
Did you know gaming?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know?
How'd you feel if Shema revealed, like, guys, we're a part of something called Danganronpa? And they're like, what? And it gets really meta narrative. And it's like Kodaka being like, I don't want to do Danganronpa again. Oh, wait, I can't say that anymore because he does.
Also,
no, he can't because he's doing more Danganronpa again.
Yeah, he's like, I'm doing more Danganronpa, guy.
You got me. Alright.
It's so funny because it's like, I understand the feeling of like, alright, that's it. I'm not doing this series anymore. I'm done. I've capped it off as like hard as I could. There's like no way we can make a continuation of this. Fuck, I want to do more of it.
Okay, to be fair, he did get this fucking behemoth of a fucking story off his chest.
I wouldn't be surprised if he agreed to this. I wouldn't be surprised if he agreed to do it just in case this fucking like, just in case this like did like absolute fucking garbage. Like on the off chance this just
failed.
Yeah, like if this, I mean, if he also agreed to this and Shuten order and like you know, so, like he did a couple extra projects on top of this. So, granted, he's not even necessarily. Shuten Order is another visual novel that's been done by him that he basically went, guys, this isn't like a 100-line, don't get your hopes up. It's not as good, but it's still okay.
Never heard of it.
It came out like I think last month actually.
I heard apparently it was still good.
I do have it on the docket for us at some point or another.
Oh, wicked.
Who could it be? Who could that be at this hour?
Who could it be now?
We were.
OMG, hi, Sebasters.
Who can it
Hey, talk to me. Sorry to disturb you. I've been real busy today, and I guess I lost track of the time.
You know, honestly, same. Hey, have you also been playing the new Story of Seasons game? I have.
No.
So, did you find the materials I asked you for yet?
Fuck! Yeah, no, I got those. Sure did. Here you go. I handed to Bossa the things I'd found.
Got it all? That's amazing! Way to go, Mr. Big Shot Team Leader.
I'm a big shot. I'm just like, help.
Oh no, she activated him.
I'll get back to working on Sarai first thing tomorrow.
Now's your chance.
Now's your chance to become the ultimate despair or something. I don't know.
I do think it's funny that Tsubasa and Takumi end up having a little bit more chemistry than Nozomi and Takumi.
Also, I want to hear that again one more time.
Good
Good night! Just left with a cheery wave. Looking energized and pretty hopeful overall. Good. All that hard work paid off. Now I can go to bed with a clear conscience.
Wow.
Now the normal amount of guilt shows back up. Reasonably satisfied with how things went, I got to bed. I had my share of worries, of course. Shoma wasn't waking up, and Shion hadn't shown himself in what felt like a long time. But those worries paled in comparison to the true depths of despair I would soon be thrust into.
It's like that meter in Indigo Prophecy where you only ever get it to just mild or normal. You never get it to happy.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you bring that up? Why'd you bring that game up?
And that's the end of my story.
I don't know why.
That's it, Con. You're grounded.
It'd be funny if this game had like,
Wait, Con, did
I'm older than you.
Well, she's got you there, Joshy.
I was like, confused,
and she's a
it seemed like
teacher.
you believed it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I have to. I'm sorry. So for all of you at home, I need you to know that I can't stop multitasking. I'm sorry. That's just kind of how I do things. Fucking this fucking thing from me. God damn.
Ah, that's
What? That's not how that scene went.
You had to do it to him, Slime.
Oh my god! Oh fuck!
I gotta see it again.
Just the fucking. Oh shit! Okay, morning again. First things first, I'll check out the cafeteria. Shoma's got to be awake by now. He's got to be, right?
Ooh. Oh my god, why is that funny?
Huh? There's no one here. Are they all still asleep? But the morning announcement should have woken them up. Sorry, I started thinking about it again. Should have woken them up like normal. Don't tell me there's been an attack. How could I miss something like that?
Takumi, there you are.
surprise party.
Nozomi, what's going on? Where is everybody?
They're all in the classroom on the second floor. The one you woke up in when you first got here.
We all be waking up in that classroom. What? Why there?
Shoma's going to make an announcement, and he wants to do it there. I went to her room to tell you, but you'd already left.
Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
He pissed on the moon.
Stop!
Shoma's awake? Then why are we meeting in that classroom? I don't get it!
Neither do I. But apparently whatever he's going to tell us has something to do with how he came to the school in the first place.
Wheelbarrow.
It'll be faster if you hear it from him yourself. Come on.
Right! Yeah! That's my dad left the cafeteria before I could even get my answer out. I hurried after her out of the hallway.
I'm gonna love you guys. Drama bomb.
My bang.
My baby! Ah!
You guys can do Lumpy Space Princess way
Oh my
fucking better than
God.
I can.
Doesn't help that Olympus
Hi,
Space
girl.
Princess was voiced by a guy.
I know, but it's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Shoma!
Pendleton Ward, the guy who made it.
Yeah, good old Penny. Shoma, you're awake. I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry to make you worry over a pathetic gutter snipe like me.
We're not doing that today. You're literally the most important person in the school right now.
My window's fully open, by the way. Like,
He
I
was
have the
just
blinds and
waking up when
everything.
I went to check on him. The moment his eyes were open, he said he wanted to talk to everyone right away. I went around knocking on everyone's doors, but I guess you were up too early for me, Mr. Sumino.
Huh? Hold on a minute.
Grab my
Yeah.
cup and pour some liquor in it.
I don't see Hiroko or Takemaru. Why aren't they here?
Huh.
How queer.
Joma said he wanted all of us to hear this, so those two went to get the others.
Oh. The others. You don't mean...
Hey, we're here.
Oh, snap!
Shion!
Get the others, and by the others, we mean one guy. Finally came out of the defense room after I stood outside yelling for a while. I was gonna try breaking down the door like you did that one time, but turns out I didn't need to go that far.
I happened to sense he was outside before it came to that.
Good to see he can still pull off the form.
Guess my aura of badassery is so strong you can feel it right through the walls.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Hey, this badassery. How dare you?
Are you gonna say Takimaru's not a badass?
Mm-hmm.
No, I
You
was
know,
gonna say he
Look
was
me
a
in the
noble
fucking
guy.
eyes and say that like a fucking
No.
liar.
I was thinking there was another.
The word
one.
dressing came down in a bubble dog.
I was gonna say noble badassery, but then I thought maybe there's a whole word that describes noble badassery. Is there a word that describes noble badassery?
Noble bitch ass.
Yeah, badass.
Yeah, no, just being a badass. Controversially,
Oh, okay.
you know, being a real badass is being nice and kind to people.
Real punk rock
Hell
is
yeah!
kind.
I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am.
Haha. It's good to see you again, Shion. Are you getting your strength back?
Yes, I should be fine.
Just then somebody else entered the room.
I'm back. Here he is.
Why didn't we do this in the
Say,
courtyard?
yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna walk in with Eito.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Eito!
Where did she find you?
Shoma was good enough to invite me to your little party. It's an
Where
honor
did
to be one
Shoma
of the
find
group again.
you?
He was in the central place.
Oh, it makes my
Cage, yeah.
skin crawl.
Oh, right. We recaptured him. I forgot.
He was the rat in the cage. I don't know why we didn't just do it in there.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'll just sit quietly and listen like a good little prisoner.
Even if he does try anything funny, you don't have to worry about a thing with me around. There ain't a boy alive I can't beat in a bare knuckle brawl.
Sounds like a challenge. Go for a sparring match after this.
Damn, he's giving it up so he can fucking fight a real warrior.
Guys, focus! We're here for Shoma, remember?
Hey, shut the fuck up! What's going on? I'm sorry it took me so long. There was so much information to deal with. My brain couldn't piece it together. The strain was too much for me at first, but I'm okay now. I'm ready.
The weed was a bit too much for him.
I'm gonna close the window because I don't want people in my
These
neighborhood
edibles.
thinking. I
Wow,
want people
Shoma,
thinking I'm
did you just
crazy.
eat my forever weed?
Yeah, I did.
He really did remember something after all. The terrible truth.
To
he
let
kept
him
talking
know that
about
you're
in the
high,
last
Shoma.
Guys,
battle.
Your
I
dog's
smoked
gonna
so
be
much
here, and
weed.
all of your friends from the Special Defense Force.
This is it.
And Ava, and your dog. You better not let them know you're high. I don't remember how that meme goes, word for word.
This is it. We're finally gonna get our answers.
And Princess
Shoma, have you seen my
Celestia's
Crazier
there.
Framer balloon?
Alright, Shoma. Everyone's here. This means you remembered something important, right?
Everyone's here. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Yeah, yes, I remember it all now. Thanks to Ava and her hemoanima.
Oh, you actually grew with it. Well done, Shoma. That took real courage.
You realize this is your fault for putting the idea in his head.
I did nothing of the sort. All I did was give him some friendly, impartial advice.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him to do that. I only suggested aggressively that he do it.
Shoma just happened to come to the same conclusion, that your prisoner had to die. Knowing how hatefully ruthless you all are, I had a feeling it would turn out this way.
Oh boy.
What happened? I'll just sit quietly and listen.
Go on, Shoma. Before you continue with this, I'm gonna go ahead and say something as a suggestion.
No, just let it play. Let it play.
You
Let
know,
it play.
Yeah.
All right.
Not to steal your thunder, Con, but also you have an amazing habit of getting it right before they say what it is.
Yeah, so let me get it out. Let me get it out before you say anything.
Alrighty.
First, let me go over the basics. Sari has access to technology that can suppress or overwrite people's memories.
God, it's cold.
That process was used on all of us to erase certain parts of our past.
Okay.
That explains why we don't remember how we got here.
But just what memories did they take from us? I'm guessing our cryptoglobin transfusions, for a start.
Pretty much everything from when we were at Kamakura General Hospital as well.
Kamakura.
Yes,
Yes, Queen.
Hey. Sorry. It was gonna bother me until I did something about the cans that were in my desk. I'm ready now.
We are sure that our memories were rewritten, right?
Absolutely. But thanks to my hemoanima, mine weren't completely erased.
You said before that your hemoanima perceived the erasure process as a threat and activated to prevent it. Is that what you had those? Is that why you had those peculiar flashbacks? The memories you managed to save?
Yes. Every time my hemoanima got strong, my skill was able to recover more of my stolen past. After I absorbed Ava's power, I finally got back all my memories. I remember it all now!
And what did you remember exactly?
Are you okay, Shoma?
What I remembered was... it was something that sent me spiraling into despair.
I remember Danganronpa.
Get on with it!
I'd gotten fragments of it before, but I didn't want to believe it.
This is worse than Vegapunk that one time.
It's all true.
What's
No,
true?
Vegapunk was still worse. That's a lie.
Quit
Vegapunk
keeping
was
us
still
in
worse.
suspense!
It's okay, Shoma. However bad the secret is, you don't have to keep it to yourself anymore. We have a right to know about it too. A right and a responsibility. We'll bear the burden of the truth together.
Shut up, nerd.
So don't be afraid. Go ahead and tell us.
All right.
No, stop it. I don't want to know. I felt a sudden urge to go back on my decision, but the words died in my throat. The air of the room was heavy, like something terrible was about to happen. For some reason, I felt like if I learned the secret, I wouldn't be me anymore. And yet, deep down, I knew this wasn't something I needed to know. There was no going back!
Get on with it already!
Our memories that were modified are all of our time at the Tokyo residential complex.
In the complex?
Before we came here, we were all living there, right?
Yeah, of course. Where are you going with this?
The Tokyo residential complex. That's where we were born. Where we grew up. Where we lived our entire lives. Tsubasa with her grandpa in his workshop. Moko with her wrestling career. Yugamu and his family of assassins. Gaku and his poverty.
Why is that gonna be my defining feature? I mean, do you want to be known for being an asshole?
Bitch.
Or sex pest. But the thing is, those lives,
Greedy?
those memories, none of them are real.
Alright, we're doing this again. Okay. Huh?
Our memories of our lives in the complex. They're all false memories that were implanted into us.
I fucking knew it!
And families we've been so desperate to protect all this time, none of them actually exist.
I was right! Oh, why am I smiling? That's a terrible thing.
I'm
What are you
still
talking about, Hilma?
yeah.
They don't exist? No, that can't be right. My grandpa, the workshop, that was my normal life. It's from way before we got here and started having our memories messed with.
And the other kids, the foster home. We might be related by blood, but we're still a real family.
No, it's all a lie! Everything we thought about our lives came from fake memories!
Fake memories?
Cut it out, Shoma. That shit ain't funny, man.
I'm serious! I wish I could shrug it up as a joke or a delusion, but it's all true!
It isn't funny, man.
But then, if the past we know is a lie, then who are we really?
We weren't born in the Tokyo residential complex. We were created in Kamakura General Hospital.
We were grown inside special machines there. And until we woke up in this classroom 67 days ago, that's where we spent our entire lives.
No. This can't be right. My pulse was hammering in my ears so hard I could barely hear what everyone else was saying. I wanted to shut this conversation down, to run from the truth. My body wouldn't let me. I stood there rooted to the spot, taking in everything Shoma said in spite of myself.
We weren't born. We were grown. We're clones. Artificial humans made in a lab.
Bones? You shitting me?
That's all we've ever been. Our memories from before we got here are all fake. They're just fictional scenarios implanted in our brains to give us the illusion of having lived real lives.
I don't understand. Why would they do that?
All of it was for the sake of humanity, or humanity's sake. We were made this way to be humanity's protectors. That also includes our hemo anima.
But isn't hemoanima supposed to be something only people from this planet are born with?
That's right. The reason we have it is because the person whose genes were used to create us. That person is you, Shion.
What?
Me?
Whoa! Time out! I came up with all these twists.
Same here.
We were created using Shion's DNA, so we can inherit the power of his incredible cryptoglobin. That's where our hemoanima really comes from.
Wait.
That
means
all of this from the researchers at the hospital. We didn't have hemoanima transfused into us. It's been an inherent part of who we are from the very start.
All that was left was to give us a proper motivation to protect mankind. So we were given false memories. And then we were sent here to Futurum.
So the reasons we've been so desperate to win this war, and the people we've been fighting for, none of them are real.
To sum things up, cryptoglobin is a gift from the planet, given only to its greatest heroes. The Futuran commanders can only be defeated by other cryptoglobin users, so the Earth authorities decided to make some of their own. After kidnapping Shion, they used his DNA to create soldiers with the same power, and gave them memories that would make them want to save humanity, at any cost. That's what we really are.
Yeah. We're like characters in a battle manga or video game. We exist purely to fight. Our pasts, our friends, our families, they're just additional pieces of fiction devised to further that end.
Come to think of it, when I was on the other side, some of the commanders said something I didn't quite understand. They seemed annoyed that I could take damage from conventional attacks, almost like my cryptoglobin should have prevented it. If we're clones, just copies of a real cryptoglobin user, then generation loss might account for why our powers aren't as potent as theirs.
Wait a minute.
I finally found my voice and cried out, but it was hard to string together a coherent sentence. My whole body was shaking.
Just hold on, okay? We shouldn't just accept this as true right away, you know? If it were true, that would mean it was all a lie. My peaceful, mundane, average life. The town I grew up in, all the things I did there, the people I met, even Karuwa. None of that was real. You can't just fake an entire person's life. We would have noticed something was wrong, wouldn't we? It has to be real.
Yeah, all my brothers and sisters. They can't just be made up.
My ideal target, too. Even the feelings that made me want to kill her in the first place.
There ain't no way all of that only exists in our heads.
Yeah, it's just not possible.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. If we accept what Shoma is saying is true, it would help to explain a few things.
It would?
That's right.
But it also raises a lot of questions, like what's the
Man.
deal with Nozomi?
Man.
I mean, I did kind of make a prediction vaguely similar to this, like when we were bringing up the whole deal with Karuha and Nozomi, like the concept, like the general idea that Nozomi or Karuha doesn't actually exist, and that it's kind of like they just sort of. I mean, my explanation of it was a bit different. It was like they were using like Karuha or Nozomi as a template for Karuha to a certain degree, as like kind of like a personality sort of developed like concept in your memory that just kind of happened to cross over a little bit. I mean, like if they're designing their memories and her mom is one of the scientists, it's entirely possible she was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put like my kid in one of these guys' memory banks. That'd be funny.
See, that was kind of the crux of my like thinking Nozomi was actually a robot at first.
Hey, if they're all created from one person's DNA, does that mean they're all related?
No,
I
don't.
There's more
think
info. There's more info.
It's
You guys
not
gotta parse
quite like
through.
that, no. But yeah, let's keep going.
I will say, gonna have a discussion about this because both me and Rindy are kind of a similar thought, and I get what we're about to say because I get it's Rindy, but you can trust me.
Mm-hmm. You said this.
No offense, Rindy.
You said the story would help explain some things. What do you mean by that?
Oh, I bet you're just dying to know, aren't you?
I am.
Yes.
Hurry up and tell us.
You need to turn down more a little bit. You got a little bit loud for some reason. There we go.
I was just thinking, some of Siri's behavior makes a lot more sense now. Like how he was so obstinate about being unable to contact the artificial satellite, for example.
True.
Oh, yeah, that would kind of cancel out the whole thing. Yeah.
Because if we did make contact, we'd realize everyone we knew didn't really exist. Exactly.
But we'd have figured that out anyway once we got back to the satellite.
That is true.
Sure, but by then, we'd already have won the war and wiped out every last Futurin on the planet.
So essentially, no one cares about our feelings or how much the truth would hurt us, as long as we get that job done.
No way! My parents, my family. I refuse to believe they're nothing but a lie. Me too.
Also, if they're implanted memories, why'd you make everyone so goddamn dysfunctional?
Yeah, more than that, like.
An even better question.
I mean, they did say that, like, Siri deliberately, like, it's funny enough, during the comedy route, Siri let it slip that they deliberately created, like, extremely dissonant personality types. I guess the word would be.
I had a chatter get upset at me because I was like, this part kind of doesn't make any sense. Why would they be like, yeah, Shoma, his weakness, can't attack. And I'm like, okay, but why though? And someone said, they explained it in the comedy route, dipshit. And I'm like, well, they didn't call me a dipshit. But first off, let me say that, one, that's still stupid. It's like saying, we have a tank. It doesn't have a gun because it'll explode. Why don't you just make it not explode? No!
I think the Italians said the same thing.
Me too, you're gonna make me cry. It's all a lie? Karuha isn't real? She only exists in my memories. There's no way. If she's not real, then what am I doing here? What's it all been for?
They really wanted to use that
What
effect
am I
again.
fighting for?
In a whole ass 3D cutscene, they need to use it more.
But we don't know for sure if any of this is true. There's no evidence or anything.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I might know something that supports it too.
What?
Oh.
The last few days I've been holed up in the war room, going through the data and documents on the central computer. I figured since Sire wasn't here to stop me, this was my chance to check out anything he wouldn't want me to see. While I was doing that, I noticed something that seemed odd.
What was it?
Our DNA records, the same ones the Revive-O-Matic uses to bring us back when we die. I used the equipment in the biolab to run a detailed analysis on it, and... well, honestly, I'd thought it must be some kind of mistake. Until now.
What? What did you find out?
Our genetic code is remarkably similar. I could buy maybe 2 or 3 complete strangers having these many commonalities, but 14 is too much of a coincidence.
Huh?
I kept quiet about it since it didn't seem relevant, but now it's all falling into place. If we're all clones of the same person, then of course our genes would be similar. We're basically all related. So Shion's our father and we're all siblings?
The super baby method?
We're siblings.
I have some choice words after this, but
Metal Gear.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Shion's genetic material was the starting point for each and every one of us. If we were able to compare our DNA against his, the similarities would be even clearer.
You're all... I'm your...
Wouldn't that mean that the 18-year-old baby is actually the oldest person in the room right now?
Yeah.
I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth.
We're nothing but disposable soldiers created to fight humanity's war for them. Our lives in the Tokyo residential complex and the people we hold dear are all false memories.
This also kind of invite the idea of, like, what if there's multiple last defense academies in different parts of the planet we don't know about either?
They were implanted into us to give us the motivation we needed to fight. They're all just character backstories in the giant work of fiction that is our life.
We're really just kind of doing V3 again a little bit.
In reality,
But better.
in the machines
True.
that grew us,
I mean, at least I always thought V3 was good, personally.
You know, that Revive-O-Matic...
Yeah, I thought V3 was good.
It's the best one. Like, easy. No contest.
But better.
You see, Concept said she hates V3.
in a way,
I
that's
do.
when we were really born. That's when we came into the real world for the very first time. And almost right away, we started fighting the invaders. That's the only thing we were ever meant to do. That's it. That's the terrible truth that I remembered. That I sacrificed Ava for.
Is the truth? No way. There's no way something so crazy could be true, is there?
Not even human. But we're not exactly futurans either.
I guess we're more like tools. Or weapons.
That girl from Danganronpa 2 starts fading into frame.
Or monsters. Creatures created from Shion's DNA to destroy and nothing else.
So fucked up. My head feels like it's gonna crack open.
Kind of makes you want to give up on life. Except we don't even have that option of dying.
This is too much.
In that case, there's only one person here who's an actual human.
And he's not even a human in the traditional sense, since he's from this planet.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
The one who wasn't originally intended to be part of this mission. You, Nozomi.
Oh yeah, Nozomi's the only That's incredible! They made Takumi's canon love interest the only person who isn't related to everybody else in the school!
Hold up.
Unless...
I'm gonna talk about this afterwards.
Okay. Living weapons made of stolen DNA to defeat Futurim cryptoglobin-wielding defenders. Able to die in battle and come right back to fight again and again. Renewable, but also totally disposable. That's what we really are?
This is my fault. All of this happened because of me.
Shion,
If I
no!
hadn't been born with this power, none of you would have had to suffer like this.
Shion, no!
Leon's words of anguish echoed in my head, but I couldn't say a word. What could I even say at a time like this? One part of my mind was still desperately going over everything I'd learned. There had to be some contradiction in there. Something to disprove this insane story. That's why I was thinking back on my days in the residential complex. Those peaceful days, still so vivid in my mind. I replay those memories in my head over and over again. I fixated on every last detail, trying to reassure myself that those events were real. Trying to reassure myself that I was real. I sank deeper and deeper into those recollections, till everything else seemed to fade away.
All right. Well, first off, this would be the best time to probably end it.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this and get this off my chest.
Mm-hmm.
I will acknowledge this might be a bit of copium.
Okay.
These guys are so vastly different in like physical makeup that I genuinely have a hard time believing that their DNA is that close.
Okay.
I mean,
that is all I wanted to say.
I mean, if I was going to say anything to kind of add credence to that, on a functional level, like, humanity doesn't necessarily have, like, humanity on like a basic genetic level doesn't have, like, an insanely diverse gene pool, which is why we, like, on a functional level, we do all technically have a common ancestor. It's just that, like, if our genes are even, like, remotely close enough to each other, then that would kind of start to cause problems. Now, I imagine they probably did a decent amount of genetic editing to make it so that we all visually look and act and grew up in extremely different ways, not even counting, like, the memory adjustments, since, you know... It's more than, like...
It's a bit... Oh, sorry, go ahead. This is your...
Yeah, no, I was going to say... I think on a functional level, I imagine our genetic makeup is similar in a way that we're all technically the same race.
So...
I can believe that.
So the reason why I bring this up is because I swear, and this was the part of if you remember way back when you were in the Killing Game route, this was a part that I was kind of like afraid of, because it's like people are gonna be like, I guess you like incest if you thought Takumi and Tsubasa chemistry together was cute.
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is I want to say I don't think so. I hope so.
Also, if I was going to say something else, generally speaking, even in fiction and in most other things, and even in real life as well, on a functioning level, like, quote-unquote designer babies or clones or things of that particular nature where they aren't necessarily made in, like, a way that is conducive to, like, proper human generation. Technically speaking, it's not like they could even have, you know, kids to begin with, so it's not like that kind of thing would have much
I mean,
of
you don't know that.
Yeah, we
That's
don't know
true,
that.
Yeah, that's just me
We really don't
speculating.
know that.
We don't know that. But I will say that I am on copium because I do. Again, fucking. I'm gonna be real. When I got to this reveal, I was like, I don't know if I like that reveal.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a lot of things that happen way too muddied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, and like my chat's not entirely wrong, but every time something cute happens between like a character with Takumi, it's always brought up. Oh, the incest. I'm like, say this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't
Also,
like that.
also, truth be told, I kind of had a feeling. There was a part of me that was worrying that maybe he was gearing up to do another V3, and then he kind of just sort of did.
I mean, not to the extent V3 did it though.
No, of course not.
V3's all like, we broke down the walls of fiction. This is like, we're actually just soldiers.
Yeah, like
now,
we're just fake people, actually.
I had a theory at this point.
It's like that one
and
episode of Black Mirror.
I had a theory.
Never watched a single episode of Black Mirror.
I had a
Really
theory.
should.
Yeah.
I had a theory that and this might be also, I don't know if this is true or not because I haven't gotten to anything that disproves it or calls it outright fake.
Mm-hmm.
I had a theory that like the memories that were implanted in them, like I had a theory that like Takumi Samino did in fact exist on the satellite. It's just we're not playing that Takumi Samino.
Yeah, that was actually a thought that I had as well. Like,
Same.
Like either these people had already existed, and that's who they base these clones off of, or yeah, it's the other thing where it's just, or they still exist and they selected them because they're the most acceptable to like gene editing or something along those lines.
It's like, it's also like that thing where it says they're related, and I'm looking at all the characters going, man, like I get it. Like people in a family don't necessarily look alike, but they're so wildly different that I have a hard time buying they're like brother and level related fucking siblings. Like that shit's like, nah, man, like there's, you can't deny that like when you produce children, let alone fucking clones, they don't come out looking that vastly different.
There's significant levels of genetic alteration must have been done for them to have different appearances.
Yeah, they must have. DNA must have been fucked beyond belief, or
No,
not
yeah, I
fucked
mean,
up,
like-
but like fucked with.
Like if they if they didn't fuck with it that significantly, they would all just be copies of Shion. Like they even bothered to they even bothered to fuck with their goddamn like they even bothered to fuck with their X's and their Y's. Like goddamn.
Yeah, Shion. Well, we actually don't know Shion's gender actually.
Yeah, that's true. Shion is relatively
we don't know
ambiguous.
Shion's birth gender. All we know is, I guess, like he uses he/him pronouns.
Yeah, he identifies as a guy.
And his avatar, as he describes it, his avatar. So it might not even be how Shion looks.
That is true.
Yeah, it's not. He looks like a baby.
Yeah,
Tiny little baby.
So he could have realistically looked differently, but like that's also a thing where it's like, yeah, like Shion's gender's a little bit like, even though it's that, it's like, okay, but like it's clear that like some of these people are very clearly like cis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'll be like, I mean, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, like, cool. I'm glad I got the information, but I will say I'm not quite as surprised as I was expecting to be.
I had a feeling, but I was like, I kind of hope it's not going that direction because I thought, like, again, it's such a fucking weird conversation to have because it's like, you see, incest, and I'm like,
I was at least of the opinion that they were some kind of bioengineered just soldiers sent to this and their memories were fucked with.
You know what we should do to make our super soldiers that are gonna take over this planet for us? Teenagers.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Hormonal, messy, gossipy teenagers. And they're all gonna be a bunch of fucking freak weirdos. They're gonna be so goddamn dysfunctional, you don't even know.
That's the thing. I also had a problem with this, and I can kind of speak freely about it since you've gotten to it. I thought it was like that kind of opened some questions that I'm gonna be real. If they do answer, they haven't answered it. It's like, oh, we need a more diverse, range of people. No, we need a more diverse range of people. And I'm like, okay, I get Eito was a glitch, but like Shoma can't
make
hit
one
anything.
of them throw up every time she goes into battle.
They got like actual middle schoolers in there too.
True. Like who the fuck was on the team going, so this guy, he can take a big hit.
It genuinely
problem, he can't punch back.
Self-esteem, nothing.
Well, the main problem is like throwing a punch. Because you forgot about this. Shoma's allergic to punching things. Like any form of attack.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. He can't fight people.
Also,
and he breaks out in hives. Who the fuck designs that?
Also, I was thinking about it. Like, if they're all based off the same guy, how does Shoma get any, like, because then wouldn't they all have the same abilities? Or were they able to were they able to gene edit the hemoanima abilities too? Is it based off of personality, and is that why they kind of like?
Is it based off personality?
It might be based off personality.
It might be vibes based, yeah.
Because like, look at Shoma. This is a little bit like I could see that being vibes based. But even then, it's like, let's say that he was a little bit more aggressive about things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say it's like, I want to punch someone. The dude would immediately seize up on the battlefield. Like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea? I guess they might have engineered it a bit, maybe.
If Takumi has the ability to travel back in time, why can't everybody travel back in time? Come to think of it, why can Hiroko travel back in time?
Yeah, that still hasn't been explained at all.
Okay, so not everything's actually like, unless we're getting into like the nitty gritty and this stuff that's not really gonna get touched on. There are other things that we can look at and be like, what's going on here?
So I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I have gotten more information about like stuff. I'm gonna be real. I still don't know how Hideko got like time travel powers in one of the routes.
Honestly, I was not expecting them all to be made through Shion's DNA. That threw me for a fucking loop.
You see, like, the thing that fucks me up is that it's like, there's clones of Shion.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
Huh. Because, like, the problem is that there's a bunch of unexplained variables in this universe right now. Yes. I don't mean like in our universe. I made that sound like I was about to go into an alien conspiracy there for a moment. Just play the X-Files theme. No, but like when like Kodaka's like, I want to do DLC for this game, and I genuinely believe that there is some shit they just straight up haven't touched that I feel like I'm not gonna get the answer to for some things. Because like I'm gonna be real. I'm scraping on like almost 80 endings, and there's 20 more endings, so they might bitch at me and go, fuck you, I explained everything. But like, man, it really, really feels like not everything's gonna get explained.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to say.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, like, do you guys want me to tell you something brutally honest about this route?
Sure.
What?
Like, it might it's effectively do you want me to tell you what's like not going to be touched at all this route? I guess.
I think we can find out for ourselves of what's
Yeah, you
going
know,
Okay.
I think I'm
Yeah, I
willing
was
to figure it
asking.
out.
That's why I
Yeah.
asked. I'll wait until then.
on.
Because I think this route's fucking... I think it's a cool bit. I'm gonna be real, it's kind of weird.
Weirder
Because
than the weird routes.
for something that I think like they consider like effectively the truth's revealed route, man, like I don't know if I'd call it that.
Too bad daughter me wasn't here for this.
Man,
Oh,
this
my mouth.
it is actually fucked up because look at how many splintered routes you've come across.
You know,
Look at how many choices there are.
You know, with that in mind, why did they daughter me like
Get
that?
some more water.
If she's just for killing people.
Exactly.
I mean, okay, to be fair, in gameplay, Daughter Me is actually a very good unit. The reason why she's probably not higher is because I'm gonna be real. Like, like almost 80% of this fucking branch of not killing Eito, she's fucking dead.
It's something. This is something else, I gotta say.
Like, don't get me wrong, I still think the story here being told is very strong. And very good. It's just like,
it leaves a lot of questions.
Well, it's not even questions. It's like this was it? This was the big truth? An unrelated thing?
Where's the rest of it?
What the fuck?
It's so terrible. I can't even begin. Oh, I mean, I kind of had a feeling. All right, okay.
I mean, to be
there's
fair,
still some questions there at the very least.
If you like woke up one day and in a classroom and it's like I have all these memories of like time I remember all these days and all this stuff, and someone said, "Yeah, that's all fake."
No,
you
yeah,
would be like,
no, yeah,
"Oh,
like, I'd
fuck."
crash. Yeah, like I'd crash out too if I was told that literally my entire existence is fake and not real. But I mean, I think as like I'm talking more as like from the viewer's perspective of like, oh, that's it. All right.
Have that moment of the Truman Show where you have that full-on disconnect from what is reality and what is your reality.
But yeah, no, I think this route has genuinely like really great writing. That being stated, I can't tell if it's whether or not I thought my idea of what was going to happen. If I can't tell if that's like I thought my theory was better written type deal, or if I would have preferred it. Because it's not even badly written; it's very good.
Also, I mean,
it's just like it's just like it kind of went like, oh, it's like Kamakura, like hospital gonna play a big role, is gonna be like, oh, we take it from different points of like history in the Tokyo residential complex, and it's like clones. Really? Yeah. I mean,
clones.
It's interesting, but I was kind of hoping my theory was right.
Yeah, I was expecting something else. I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm not. Maybe this isn't necessarily like bad. It's just, no. You guys have that one. You guys have that one fucking thing of Kamakura General Hospital, like popping up on the screen every so often. I was expecting there to be like some characters I didn't know about. Maybe. No, it's just clones. All right.
Clones.
Colonials.
But yeah, no. I think that ultimately, I think for the most part, this I like the 100 line. I think it's very good. Crazy, that's the reveal.
I would put this somewhere in the ballpark of a very sideways. This is a thumb in the middle kind of reveal for me. I'm gonna be real.
Cause like it's a thing where it's like, yeah, it's like I don't hate it, but it's like I think the other idea is better in my head.
Yeah,
it is.
But yeah, I guess that's just gonna have to do it for now. You know. For the record, don't worry. No, I'm not so like set aside by how I am on this that I'm like about to give up on it altogether. Like, no, we're kind of. I feel like we're a little too far in to pull out now. But no, yeah, like we're gonna keep.
That's what she said.
We're gonna yeah, get it out. All right, okay. Yeah, no, we're still gonna keep going with this. But Sunday, I believe, will be more. I've been given the green light to do more Silent Hill with or without B in the off chance that like they should be good, but there's a chance they might not be. So we're just gonna have to kind of fuck it. We ball our way through, and then probably back to this for Monday. I will say I know it as is tradition that we do a lot of horror game stuff outside of just like the one big game release that we do during this season. I'll probably just push that in November because we kind of gotta get this game done. We gotta get this game done a little bit. I mean, honestly,
this game's gonna take you into November.
I mean, I'll be 100%. I'm expecting to like take once we get this done. I'm just gonna do a bunch of short shit like. Gonna do a bunch of short shit like back to back. I think.
Holy crap! My Discord just crashed on me.
Oh no! But yeah, no, just like we're gonna take what I would describe as a long game siesta a little bit.
Yeah, because this one's been long.
Horror game grab bag.
You haven't even reached
horror game
endings.
I know that we're voice acting it, and that does contribute to the length a little bit. And there's
be
also
fair, I was also pretty exhausted by the time I finished this route.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, because you just been doing you were just doing like straight reading at that point. Like, that's
I was just reading. I never voiced anything in the game. I was just reading it and reacting.
Yes.
Like, I want to know. I read out some things, but like for the most part, I've been reading it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is long.
Also, if
I have almost. I think I'm almost at. Let me check 100%. I am like 22 hours away from hitting the 200-hour mark.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I am only barely scraping to 80 endings.
Also, if I was going to be 100%, I don't think I would have had the fortitude to read this on my own anyway. After a while, I might have tapped out after, like, way before I got to the end. Because this is a lot. And as much as, keep in mind, I like this. I do like the game. It's not Umineko levels of engrossing for me personally to keep me going for well over 100 hours.
I think it's longer than Umineko.
That's the crazy part. It is, I think.
It might as well be.
How long did people say Umineko was again?
So reading it like none of us like voicing it. It takes you about 120 some odd hours to read. I think maybe close to 130. No, because the questions arc is about 80 hours and the answers arc is about another like 70 hours. So it's pretty close to like 150 some odd hours. Yeah, so like
my 100 line already surpassed that.
Yeah.
Joe.
To be fair though, to 100 line, there is gameplay in there.
There is gameplay.
It is. There's gameplay.
That I do skip a lot because I'm just kind of trying to get back to the story. But, that's personal preference stuff.
I've been skipping a lot of things. A lot of the gameplay fights, I'm going to be real.
Also, I can't imagine doing those. I'm going to be real. I think that those those like going to collect thing side quests seem like a real pace killer if they expected you to do them over multiple days.
It just feels like fodder. At least like filler.
I mean,
I don't even think there's an achievement for
it out. Padding, that's it.
I kind of hate to say it, but I mean, like, I know it's I generally believe in the idea of the artist's vision and that it's important to stick to your guns and do what you want to do. There's probably some bits you could have. There's some edges you probably could have sanded off to make this, like, I'm not gonna say like infinitely shorter, but like, maybe just make it so it's a little bit less painful to get through. I guess the word would be. Also, just like for yourselves, like you didn't have to have Takumi do like a little, oh wow, what a day. Oh man, I'm reflecting on everything that happened today. All right, now I'm gonna go to bed.
To be fair, I don't think I don't think those are the worst. Like, I'm gonna be real. You have not gone to the max of like unnecessary things
I know.
just yet.
I'm just saying that maybe
Like,
there's some
the
places.
most you touched was like the comedy route. That
Yeah.
had some lasted a little bit. However, I'm going to be real. There isn't a branch where I genuinely go, man, it sucks because I like the idea and the general setup of this branch, but it all kind of just oddly falls short.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, we will continue with this. I want to establish that. I know the tone seems a bit all over the place with how we've been talking about this. Rest assured, game will continue. It's just, as always, I reserve the right to fuck around and play other games on the same time. So, it's just kind of how it is. But yeah, no. That's it for today. Probably gonna keep I'm mainly trying to wrap this up because I imagine there's probably some stuff we want to talk about it out off stream, and also I want to play video games and not have Arknights blasting in the background of the loading screen. So we will see you all later. Have a good one. Good night.